Hey guys, it's Nikki. So anyone who's known me for a while knows that I am a massive fan of animation. I admire the breathtaking Studio Ghibli, I cry with Pixar, laugh with DreamWorks, and sing to pretty much every Disney song in existence.
See the light as it shines on the sea, it's blinding, but no one knows how deep it goes.
Anyway, with the animated movies and the likes of Moana, Toy Story, and even Shrek, there are a lot of animated movies that don't get the attention they deserve and are usually left in the dust by most people. So I decided I'm going to count down my personal top 5 most underrated animated movies. As a disclaimer, I'm excluding Disney from this list for the sole purpose of narrowing the choices down. I may do another video specifically for the underrated Disney gems in the future, but for now, everything on this list is non-Disney. Number 5 is Road to El Dorado. DreamWorks isn't really known for its 2D animated films, especially since they only made 4 and none of them aren't really universally loved by most people. Road to El Dorado is one of them, and honestly, it deserves a lot more than it gets. The movie is about 2 con artists who win a map to El Dorado, and the inhabitants of El Dorado mistake them for gods. It's really funny, there's a lot of great moments in it. I highly recommend this one. Number 4, The Secret of NIMH. Oh, Don Bluth, what would this world be without you? He was basically the ray of sunshine during the first dark age of animation, before his career pretty much went down the toilet. But The Secret of NIMH was the film to jumpstart Bluth's streak of amazingness. The movie is very complex, and I really love that about kids' films in the 80s. And I honestly wish more children's films today had that same charm and complexity. Number 3, Cats Don't Dance. It's really such a shame that this one didn't do very well at the box office at the time of its release. It was something different at the time. Pretty much every animation company and its mother did a Disney-esque film during the 90s, since that was when they were back on top. So Cats Don't Dance really wasn't like most of the animated movies released at the time. It was about a cat who moves to Hollywood in hopes to start a career in show business. The film is a great tribute to classic Hollywood. It's very cute. I consider it a must-watch. Number 2, The Book of Life. Okay, I'll admit it, I only saw parts of this film, which kept it from being at number 1. But from the parts I've seen, I'm honestly surprised that I haven't heard of this movie until recently. It's about a bullfighter who goes on an adventure into the afterlife to meet the expectations of his family on Dia de los Muertos. I was blown away at this movie. So beautiful, and I'm honestly shocked that hardly anyone has seen or even heard of this movie. But then again, it's not even 5 years old yet, but I am hoping it may become a cult classic 10 to 15 years from now. And the number 1 most underrated animated movie, The Last Unicorn. Oh my god. I'm honestly shocked this movie does not get as much recognition it deserves. The film is about a unicorn who goes on a quest to find out what happened to all the other unicorns after finding out she was the last of her species. The movie was based on a book which I never read and I really want to read one day. This was probably, in my personal opinion, Rankin Bass's best work animation-wise. Especially considering it was a collab between them and Topcraft, which is the predecessor of Studio Ghibli. And honestly, it deserves more than it got. The story is beautiful, the imagery was way ahead of its time, and it has one of the best openings in any animated movie. Well, those are my top 5 most underrated animated movies. Make sure you leave a like and a comment, tell me if I missed any and what you think are the most underrated animated movies. And I will see all of y'all next time. Bye!